A Man Called Otto is the modern-day Gran Torino. Both films give us grumpy, aging men, isolated, disillusioned, and scarred by profound loss. Walt and Otto are two men frozen in grief, struggling to navigate a world that's left them behind.
Tony Stark was able to do this in a cave! I'm begging you, Prince Zuko! Think about it!
Why so serious?
There will be no mercy.
What will you have after 500 years?
They've both lost their wives, and with them, their last reason to keep living. Walt and Otto live in suburban neighborhoods that are changing around them, filled with people they don't understand and quite frankly don't want to. They're irritable, gruff, and dismissive. They are men who find control in routine and comfort in solitude. But life, or maybe fate, has other plans. Through the most unlikely of friendships, both men are drawn out of isolation and into the messiness of connection. That's where their redemption begins. Where Gran Torino opens up with rejection, A Man Called Otto opens with surrender. Walt pushes people away because of his prejudice and disdain. Otto pushes people away because he's ready to die. But each time Otto tries to end his life, something, or rather someone, interrupts him. A knock at the door, a question, a need. And in those interruptions, life quietly insists that he still has something to offer. Each of these instances are showing Otto reasons why he surrendered to the pull of life. It wasn't just his wife that needed him, it was those both old and new. The biggest difference between these two films lies in tone and how each man's community helps him rediscover purpose. Gran Torino is gritty, raw, and steeped in dark humor and violence. Walt's redemption comes through confrontation, facing his prejudice, guiding Theo, being a father figure, and teaching him how to stand on his own 2 feet. On the other hand, so many get wrapped up in grief until another human connection helps us let go, and A Man Called Otto does just that. It trades confrontation for compassion. It's tender, funny, and quietly heartbreaking. Otto's healing comes from embracing life again, through Marisol and Tommy's family, teaching, and care. In some ways, some might say that Otto's life is the human condition. When Otto gives away the crib meant for his son, he's not just letting go of grief, he's passing love forward to the next generation, participating in an experience that he was never allowed to know. And with letting go of his wife's clothes and the crib, it's the sign that Otto has relinquished himself to life and to continue living for those around him. Both men find meaning in protecting others. For Walt, it's literal. He gives his life to keeping the Hmong family safe and to ensure Theo never has to follow in the footsteps of violence. For Otto, it's spiritual. He doesn't need to die to protect others. He needs to live so others can thrive. Walt finds salvation in death, and Otto finds it in life. In the end, A Man Called Otto and Gran Torino tell the same story, but in different languages. Both are about grief, redemption, and the healing power of human connection. They remind us that community, no matter how mismatched it appears, can save us from ourselves. Walt finds peace in dying for others. Otto finds peace in living for others. If you love Marvel, DC, or your classic cartoons, join my Discord community. We have over 300 members and we dive into discussions on the latest movies like Superman, current shows such as Invincible, and all things related to movies and shows. Catch our theater nights every Saturday and game nights on Fridays. I'd love to have you there. It's the perfect place for those who like to discuss and discover cinema. To join our community, simply click the link in the description, select your roles, and you're in. I hope to see you there.